Alright, alright. Welcome and good night, everyone. Hope all's well. We are back into Death Stranding once again. We have to go to Rainbow, whatever it is now. I hope y'all's week has been starting off well. Can't wait for some fucking BT to come jump out of here now. There we go. I wonder when you fuckers would show up.
Very close now.
You're gonna drive right through them, aren't you? I also don't really remember the giant red sun from the first. Also, why is it so easy to get around them? That concerns me a little bit. That seemed way too easy.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Far, far too simple.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. good this cargo looks. Great job, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves a Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Hell yeah. Who the fuck is Glen Rain? Sorry, is that a fucking gun?
Now displaying your current order grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it
know about
looked
that
like
one.
nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no voidouts at any rate. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey
Is
to
that like Playgate relevant stuff, or?
We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire,
sure, yeah.
you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. Thanks for
Why do I feel
everything,
like I'm gonna
Sam.
need this sooner
You
rather
and
than later?
Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be... In particular, if you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the... Come back and visit.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see.
Comrade might that. feel like the Raindrops song just came out of the, whatchamacallit. Like, copyright protection. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, Buckaroo, who's here?
To fit those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Wonder what her name is.
I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the dock. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. The raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing worrying me.
I think I spooked her. I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
That is the comrade, or that is not the comrade? That's my question. Normal rain, right? Sure looks like it.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You
Aw,
too,
baby.
little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Cute.
Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery.
What happened to my truck is my question too.
That's it. Everything's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Baby's good. Have my energy drinks. What you got for me, doll man? Anything?
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of
You and Alphonse Ulrich both.
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself.
You kind of showed me.
No, I've never showed anyone. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. I don't really...
More to say, doll man. Oh, that shower looked really good, Sam.
Nothing like a warm...
Okay,
Oh,
I don't think you have sciatica as a puppet, my guy.
Feels good.
Where is my fucking car? Weird, they might have transported it down there and I missed it entirely. Yep. Oh, it's literally on the ship. Nice. Okay. That's all well and good then.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is
Escaped
one where the
kangaroo,
Cairo...
gotcha.
This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. Accept the main order from this delivery...
That's fucking wild, but okay.
Welcome back. Now... of all the things you could have brought us...
It was like 10
Where did
feet
you
from
even
the
find
front of your
this?
place, dude.
Thank
You gotta be kidding me. Like you're not even fucking trying, Glenn.
Your current order grade.
Okay.
Order complete. Well done.
Extra large?
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature.
This is a crazy
You can
quest.
transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Do I really need the... Really, should get rid of like half of the stuff. I feel like. I should do trekking boots too, right? Hey Otter, thanks for the lurk. Back to school already. Yeah, I got a couple more weeks before I'm back myself, but...
Hope I can count on you.
What in the world?
The fuck?
We have a situation, Sam.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
say.
tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
I really knew I should have taken that fucking heart cannon with me. God damn it.
Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Bruh, come on. Put him in. I've got our asses
Time to
moving.
make our getaway.
Alright.
Look out, Sam. Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
You don't say.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Fuck me. Come on, grab the stuff. This is not how I want to be doing this right now. Come on. Are we crawling? fucking stop with that shit. Come on. Poor kangaroo, man.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
There's no way this kangaroo isn't making the fucking roast at this point.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Six 6% damage? Fucking yeah, I was 1% away from getting a perfect delivery.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Hopefully the kangaroo is okay. So I really gotta connect the mine north of F1, don't I? Well, I know the title's that way. Thank you, though.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. Safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Until
I'm sorry.
do it.
We need to leave right now. Please. Go, get out of here.
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
Don't do it.
I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
Come on, Rainey.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
Girl, you literally just healed her. Come on.
Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Rainy so much.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed in the facility. It's a wonderful relief.
Just an A.
Kangaroo
Fucking running a
seems to be
kangaroo
good and
through a
healthy.
forest fire.
Nothing to worry about. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate. Well, by the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any trouble, mate.
What is so special about this kangaroo?
Well,
Damn
we
right.
first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound
we get to see a bunch of
impact on
different
many species,
animals here.
causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos, which is why we strive to preserve native. Cheers, Sam. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends.
Well, I
Speaking
would
of which,
not do that.
how would you feel? It'd be a simple matter of capturing.
Sure, whatever, dude.
Well done, Sam. Return to the D. I'd like to tell you a little bit.
Order completed. Well done.
Where are the dudes keeping chilling? There you are, bud.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
When she's outside, Rainy's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects.
But only within 1.5 meters.
Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Probably all the chiralium, I'd imagine, no?
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
Why 7 months specifically? That's bizarre.
To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
So, expanding the chiral network more is...
Also 7-month-old fetuses.
Yeah.
So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
So maybe we should stop connecting things to the chiral network?
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach.
I don't get how that would work by making things
doing
worse.
So, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
But okay, whatever you say. Will I be happy to hear?
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Great.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need.
Okay, got it.
Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal.
No need to rush while Why don't you try freshening up?
You in your shower
looking
sessions.
into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent. It's one more potential threat to... Ever wanted to learn more about the various... Well, there's a speaker. Might be good to check in. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is... You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing...
Are you obsessed with this kangaroo, my guy?
I wouldn't object. Are you... It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from... I don't really...
Wow, they're talking about us on the net. What we got this time?
That seemed like a child.
I still don't get how Dollman's able to see those visions. So are we gonna figure out how to connect that mine to the chiral network after this? I assume so. Wait, how was a new company getting here?
Keep on keeping on. Thanks, guys. Give it a hand. This one's for you.
That's the spirit.
Alright, I have an ad break hitting, so I'm gonna be right back. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, alright. I am back. Let's get to it. The fuck delivery do you got for me today, buddy?
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Sure.
We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Just got done with one assignment. We're talking about emotional intelligence, how to get anything in the workplace. Yeah, I mean, I feel like common sense and emotional intelligence are kind of hand in hand, though, right? Berlin funeral home idea though. Oof. Yeah, that's not great. Like, I feel like that's the sort of thing that, you know, there are ways for you to use dark humor in advertising. That feels a little much.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I don't get why I can't put this onto the...
Feels good.
onto the shipping thing here. Excuse me.
A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
I only go from the mine, not to it. I don't feel great about us having to drive here, but... Do I need to repair it? Yes, that was the Eternal. I am deeply curious what the, context for that is. Aesop's Fables. then everything falls under one of two things, and this is that. This is that, and that is this, and while this has aspects of this, it's really that. Yeah. More or less, I think? It is always interesting to see, like, how all these different things influence this and that. So I think I kind of am picking up what you're putting down. I need 640 resin and 720 alloy. Can I sign up for it? No. I guess that wouldn't make sense that I could do it, would it?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
I don't remember asking Dollman. How about you shut the fuck up? Bloop, bloop.
Enough already.
It'd be nice if I could skip through this.
Thanks so much for stopping. Give me a moment while I... Found some of our missing stuff, did you? It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of...
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
No.
Order complete.
It's great because I do need to grab a bunch of my materials. BRB, I will be here. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. So, like, where do I drop this shit off? Do I need to go outside in order to use the delivery side of this? So I can use the monorail. Nice. So, how's it going? 2-minute trip. Feels like forever. Great. So can I get my shit unblocked? Come on. There we go. Come at him, buddy. I miss my zip lines. I hope they come back. I feel like the monorails are going to take over for zip lines, but... Is that as far as it goes? And this panel pack in. Yeah, alright. Good. I really hope I'm going at all in the right direction with this. Come on, chill out. shit. Nope. God damn it.
Let's get a move on.
I am going to quickly save and then try something very stupid potentially.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Feel that speed!
How do we jump off? Oh, okay. Get off the zip line! Ah, it's not.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Stupid again. Stupid in a slightly different way.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Well, okay. That was surprisingly simple, actually.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage...
Here I saw his stuff on the other side. Not grab it. Okay, well, rather than going all the way back there, I'm going to just load my save and drive back over here without having to drive. Oh, come on. Like, reasonable place to have an autosave, however. Hey, hey, hey! Doing well. Trying to visit a mysterious inventor across the way. How's it going for you? Oh shit. No, 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 too much air. Oh.
Let's get a move on.
Like yucky? Sorry to hear that. Like sick yucky or just kind of bleh? Or a mixture of both, maybe. Gate chilling though. Bit of both. Yeah, I feel that. Oh.
Okay.
I think I have to tackle this animal to the ground. Hold up.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
We're on the second side. Ugh. Do be that time of year, I guess, right? managed to make it through the season only like mildly sick once at this point. And I consider that pretty lucky. Especially considering I had pneumonia this time last year. Thankfully I got my COVID and flu shots at a reasonable time.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let's get a move on.
Terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hopefully this is enough to get this guy to join the fucking program.
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm.
Yep, Rooney.
Well, where on earth did you find this? You, sir, you're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Here you go, bucko. Finally fucking linked you up. That mustache looks fake, my guy.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
Excuse me, sir? Another otter hood? I missed my old one.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll
Original
find you
invention
can
of his
float in
very
the
own.
water
I
as
feel like I've seen
happily
this
as an
before,
otter.
buddy.
You'll never be at
I
risk
feel like
of
you're lying to
drowning
me.
ever again.
He definitely is on the run
It's
from the
guaranteed to
law.
make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all.
Is that why you're stuck in the middle of a fucking lake?
For it too, and you'll... That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing. Well, I just think otters are wonderful. Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water.
It's fucking, what's his name from Animal Crossing?
Flat on their backs.
The owl fella.
Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea... Anyway, if you don't have their hood, though saying that might... Thanks, and
like
come
this
back
guy.
again soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Ship this, platypus.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Oh, I probably should have pulled up.
Thank you.
Give me my hood, buddy. Give me my whiny hat, though. So the whole reason he's stuck here because he can't swim, but I guess tar would make it hard for him to swim anyway. So, like, is it an intentional choice that he's here, is my question? Certainly he could invent something to get himself across. Hey! Thanks for the resub, Persona. 26 fucking months. Good to see ya. I'm collecting some animals. Kangaroo, get back here.
Let's get
Said get the fuck back here, dude. Bruh.
Impossible, I know.
I think I had my Pecco hat for this.
Can feel it in my soul.
It is great to have this very soothing music in the background as I'm like wrestling a fucking kangaroo to the ground. Welcome back. We actually have an ad break coming up in a few minutes, but I like these trucks can carry a shit ton. I also wonder if I'm discovering stuff too ahead of schedule. It feels like I'm linking up a new facility here that I should be doing as part of like a main quest thing. I'm certainly not going to the place I should be going to.
Let's get a move on.
I'm running low on electricity. I believe I'm off the grid. far from the greatest. But that is not good. Heading off. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you, Otter, as always. And I'll see you around. Good luck with your doctor's appointment.
Better move on.
Yeah, looking forward to hopefully making that work, Otter. Alright, I'm gonna take a BRB as well anyway while Sam's taking a nap. But I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright. I am... Hopefully my fucking truck is charged up. I doubt it, but... Oh, is that a charger over there? Hold on.
Let's get a move on.
I believe that is. Okay, we need to get that far. Come on, bucko. Come on. Come on, cars. Oh god. Fucking close. Hey! Welcome in, Kai. Hello, all. Let me give you a proper shout out.
Let's get a move on.
Playing Stardew Valley. How were you? What were you up to today? Any particular like mods or just a straight up Stardew Valley stream? But yeah, if you're not familiar with me, I am a Crash Platter variety streamer. Currently have been doing quite a bit of Death Stranding 2. Yeah, I really play everything across the spectrum. If you don't watch me already, a lot of roguelikes, a lot of RPGs, etc., etc. And yeah, I stream most nights around this time, so feel free to shoot a follow over if you like what you see, but glad to have you nonetheless. No mods going regular decular. I still have never actually beaten Stardew Valley. I feel like I've gotten maybe to year 2 like once. I need to do a proper playthrough of it at some point. Yeah, we are currently in between the far distance shipment for one of the main quest deliveries, so in year 2 now, doing a lot more farming this time, you're going to do more fishing. Yeah, feel like I'm an outlier in really loving the way that fishing is done in Stardew Valley. I feel like people hated it. I could be misremembering, but I feel like it was always the thing that people resented doing. Yeah, no, I am Stardew Valley fishing's like biggest defender. I've also just started getting back into Animal Crossing again recently, so speaking of fishing, oh yeah, there's like all the legendary fish too. I feel like there was like ones you can only get like one day out of the year or something crazy like that with like a very particular type of fishing rod and all that crap. speaking of that kind of fishing, I feel like Animal Crossing 2 had like
Are you Sam?
really
Then does that
specific
mean you
rules
carried
for a
this
lot of
hefty
the
delivery all the
for a
way
lot of
from
the
West
fishing.
Fort Knot? Way to make an entrance. Now let's get. Whoa, this cargo looks great. Thanks so much for taking care of it. Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it. I hope you'll continue to support us in it. All right. Can you
I like
connect your
cozy games.
Cupid to our facility?
I wouldn't say I'm a cozy game like. How do I put it? I'm not like a person who's like a cozy game fanatic. I.e., that I play them frequently, but I enjoy them when I do touch on them. You know, like I'm always here for like a cozy puzzle game, or like, you know. Again, I like myself a Stardew Valley or like an Animal Crossing every once in a while. It just wouldn't necessarily be my go-to, if that makes sense.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of points for that. Okay.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Cozy game when I veg out and need a palate cleanser. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I definitely am the kind of person who like gets a lot of, who can relax from a like high pressure game, but I totally know what you mean in terms of the palate cleanser part. Like sometimes it's like, oh, played horror game for too long, time to go and just like fucking, I don't know. To me, Balatro is kind of like a cozy game in a way, you know? It's not inherently a cozy game, but it's like a relaxing sort of like turn off my brain and just make numbers go burr. Unsettled Goose Game, I feel like that counts as cozy-ish to me, yeah.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang.
I think they made a blood boomerang, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so with the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop strong, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal and honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I've been designing a new type that's effective against BT. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here.
Yeah, okay, that's
and
why
just
you give me the
beyond
blood
it is
boomerang.
land that's
Got it.
currently being... There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam.
Thanks, Mr. President.
Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman.
Tarman.
We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your
gonna
current
be
position.
fucking...
I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting
Thanks
on
again,
you, Sam.
Burton. Oh yeah, if you've not played Untitled Goose Game, I would highly recommend it. Sure.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Oh shit, the winter sale. Ugh. I mean, I don't think I needed anything from it this time around, but I also completely forgot about it. I think I'm so, like, full up on games right now. Well, I feel like I did get a lot of games in the other sales this year, and I also have, like, 4 or 5 games in my queue for fucking streaming in the near future anyway, that I'm like... It's just... I need to get through a couple before I start hoarding more. My library is also already massive. My boomerang. I guess I don't need to fabricate it, it just is like a thing that I have. Lurkin, appreciate you being here. And thank you once again for the raid, Kai. Alright, where do I go from here? Out here. Got it. Do a quick little savey save. Bruh. Alright, what fresh hell is this now? The otter hat during the scene, right? What's going on here? Tar learning from me? Awkward. Oh, are we doing this again? Yeah, we're doing this again. This is when we meet Solid Snake. Wondering when he was going to come along. Oh no, he's hot. Also, the skull flashing from underneath it. Gorgeous cinematography here. I guess we call it cinematography, right? yeah, waking up in this realm with the pink Hawaii me hat and the Booba backpack does kind of...
What in the world is this place?
Dear God. I almost want to, like... I almost want to, like, when this comes out on PC, try and run this on my old fucking graphics card. I feel like it might just explode. Like, obviously this is being rendered on the PS5 right now, but man, I would love to see this on an RX 580. Yeah, Sam just looks like a goober.
Spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Seems safe to me, I don't know.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Yeah, I mean, PS5, like, what's the sort of comparison in terms of the graphics card on the PS5? Obviously, it's a tough question, but... weak PC overall. I was gonna say, 'cause I feel like the consoles usually are like a generation or two behind the like other consoles or whatever, or other PC graphics cards or whatever. Granted, you know, even the new graphics card I have now is not a top of the line GPU. It's like probably mid-tier. My old one certainly was mid-tier of 10 years ago, so. $6,700 non-XT NVIDIA side community of 2060 to 2080. Okay, so I have the 9060 XT, I think now, what I got. So it's like 3 generations past, I guess, what that PS5 is running. The NVIDIA, I guess, is the 40-something at this point, right? Well, yeah, exactly. especially when it's developed, like you said, for the system itself, it's going to be able to do a lot better. Unless you're Nintendo and you kind of run crap on your own hardware too. Me sighing at the Switch. As much of a Nintendo fanboy as I am, I can't defend them on some of their decisions. I can maybe forgive them if they send me a free stuff, but I mean, Nintendo executives in chat.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us?
Link Nintendo, exactly. Listen, Nintendo, I am cheap. I absolutely can be bought. I work cheap. I will be your biggest fan. I will defend you to the death. Get wrecked, bucko.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself.
Sure I can.
But maybe split them up. Take them one by one.
Bucko, come here. There's my fella. Not a great hiding spot, bucko.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
He was just standing quite still there for me, bud. I will admit, that was a pretty good trap. Have you considered, though, that I have grenades? And very little balloons. Yeah, I forgot my phone and my microphone are on this. Are on the same platform here. I.e., the vibrations go through the desk. Pretty sure that's someone liking a bunch of my posts on or not posts, things I've sent over.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
I'm on the roof, bud. You mean that roof? Oh, that roof, okay.
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you.
Oh yeah, what if I use my, battering stick?
There's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
Ooh, shit. Damn it, Sam.
Sam? Sam! Speak to me!
And you won. I still can't fucking believe that. Honestly, I might hold off on this till next time. Kind of was considering doing that before I started the chapter anyway, but I feel like I want to call it there and take care of some stuff before it's too late. Alright. Well, in any case, thank y'all for being here. Should be live tomorrow, I think. With more Death Stranding, let's be real. And, yeah, I mean, it should be a pretty normal week. More streams than usual because, well, I say usual. More streams, i.e., kind of back to normal in terms of my streaming, as things have slowed down a little bit. I do have a couple of days at the end of the week that I should be not live, but next few days should be normal, and I will, yeah, just keep an eye on the Blue Sky and on the Twitch as usual for updates. As for where to go next, let's see. I'll go raid into this person. They are a pretty cool streamer from what I've seen. But yeah. See you all on the flip side.